What's up, guys? Going over the last week. This is week 6 of 6. I am very happy to say that I've seen a lot of results. I've seen a lot of people getting stronger, feeling better, and continue just to drop your comments on the blog and let me know how the program is working for you. If you don't know how to do that, you just go to factionsc.com, click under blog and the CrossFit. It'll bring you to workouts of the day. This was 10/05/2013. This is Saturday's WOD. If you go down to the bottom here and comment, you can see other people's comments. You can see what Kat and Shan did, and some of the comments that I'll leave for those guys. So that just helps build the program and fit your needs. So please comment on the blog, and that's gonna be a big helper. We're about to get Wi-Fi set up in the gym, so I believe you could leave comments on Wi-Fi, and they'll be sent directly to the coach. If not, we'll find a workaround and still get those comments running this way and running into the building the program. Again, with the strength building and athletes getting better on the program. One example for the AM PM, I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone who set a PR on their snatch. That was an awesome event. For the Dragon Boat race, we had 21 individuals from Faction. We all came out and totally did a clean sweep of that competition this past weekend. So if you guys see a trophy, we did get first place in that. So big shout out to those guys. I was very happy to be on the team, and we'll start training for next year, guys, because we'll get it again. Going over this week's workout or this week's schedule. Stuff to see. This is going to be a very intense week. So as you could see in the A1 or A and B on Monday. 2 heavy back squat every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. We're going to start at last week's double, or last week's last double. So look at that. Look at your journals. We'll move on to the negative weighted pull-ups, the 400-meter run, walk, rest for 8 minutes, 400-meter run, walk, rest for 8 minutes, 400-meter run. You're going to see very short, intense pieces of work, and this work is supposed to be probably around 80 to 90%, maybe 95% prescribed effort for, a couple of the workouts. You'll see some prowler stuff this week. Go hard on that, guys. That's a no hold back. You just get it done. Some other things that you'll see is as I really emphasize the walk rest. I don't want you to get done with this first 400 meter and just lay down on the ground, right? I do want you to stay active and practice on taking a couple deep breaths and reminding yourself that it is okay. All right. Going over today's workout is going to be Monday, 2 heavy back squat every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. Again, guys, look at last week's double. We did a 5-3-2, 5-3-2. Look at that last double and use that as a starter for this week. We're going to do 2 every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. I do want you to increase the weight if you can, whether that be 1 to 5 pounds per set. We're gonna record all 5 sets of a back squat. Then we're going to move on to 4 sets of negative weighted pull-ups. The tempo is going to be 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second pause at the top. This can be for 5 reps. You'll rest 20 seconds and then do it again another 3 times. For the Metcon, it's going to be a run 400 meters for time. 8 minutes walk rest, run again, 8 minutes, and then run for the third and final time. For this run, the 400 meter run, look at your skill sheet and take like a minute off of that. Okay, we're going to run as hard and as fast as possible for this 400 meter. All right, don't hold back. Set a 400 meter PR today. Again, a couple of notes. What I haven't covered already is work a little heavier than last week's on the weighted pull-ups. If you use, we are increasing the reps this week, if you used say 26-pound kettlebell, tie a little more weight to that, whether that be again 1 to 5 pounds. And active rest on the run. Again, I covered that, but if I haven't said already, this is our last week, and work as hard as possible and get as strong and as fast as possible this week, because next week is going to be our deload and retest. So hopefully that covers it all, guys. If you have any questions, please email me at david@factionsc.com. Also comment underneath the blog, because I do check this on a very regular basis, pretty much every day. And I will see you in the gym.